Yep. ArtDapp, powered by Cardano. An estimated 40% of investment-grade art in circulation, if fake or fraudulent. Okay. So 40% investment-grade art is fake or fraudulent. Global art market is 70 billion annual industry. Okay, so a lot of statistics. Solution: authentication via uninterrupted provenance
Provenance, yeah.
chain combined with identity and digital image recognition. Digital image recognition should be the industry standard. A lot of hard words for me. So, yeah, you are artist. What do you think?
Let's see. I mean, well, okay. Just as a quick aside, questionable sort of statistics or which in the beginning of the fund, the examples were like, yeah, give all these like numbers so that people can, yeah, they're helpful, but anyway. So I think provenance in the context of art, is an issue, and things like fake or fraudulent pieces have been found to be circulating, and it's really not good, because it just sort of like it takes away from people's trust in the institutions which actually provide the artwork itself, or facilitate like auction houses, etc. So there would be value in doing this, and I think definitely digital imaging, and like scanning stuff like with ultraviolet, or like different what are they called, different type of sort of imaging, because you can be able to have a look at, assuming we're talking about painting specifically here, you can be able to tell the age of something, and whether because if something's a fake, it was not done at an older time compared to the newer time that it was done. So there's definitely value there, although like I don't know.
I think it's too early for this app for now. I think at first we need the art and the non-fungible tokens first, or pretty much who want to be like, you can only use this when you pay, and when this gets more broader, all this artistic stuff and all the digital, music, pictures, then I would see that, okay, you have one application, what is, and or any kind of, which kind of recognizes that, okay, is it snippet, is it converted, where it's downloaded, because, but I always feel like there is a way to still like fake the real stuff, like in even for the, even if it's like somehow signatured in the back, like I don't know, behind the picture itself, codified somewhere very very niftily.
But I feel like I mean the opportunity here is really quite awesome, and other people have looked into it. Even things like fractional ownership of art. Like I forget what the name of one company which was really looking into that. However, I think so big picture here, I think if this is solved, because it's about the integrity of the art, right? And then on top of that, understanding, okay, this person owned it, the chain of ownership, right? Once that is solved, I think, and there's an incentive, especially for fine art, to do so, right? So once that's solved, that can then, be replicated in other, in other environments, to be able to have this solution which helps with the integrity of something, and also the challenge here is something like an NFT that's purely digital, right? What we're talking about here is having some sort of a handshake between something that's digital and something that's physical, right? There's some exploration in terms of what people are trying in terms of supply chain stuff, with all this sort of digital tagging,
This
etc.
is not physical. This is digital imaging.
No, like digital imaging recognition, meaning like you have a physical painting like the Mona Lisa, but you take like a high-end camera, which has like that can scan like
Okay.
UV
Okay.
light and that kind of thing, to be able to prove that the art is the art, the original kind of thing. Like image recognition, like AI, and looking at particular details which the human eye can't see, but will be near impossible to fake. So no, yeah, definitely a lot of potential there.